Hello and welcome back, everybody. We are in for a treat. I think it's a treat. It's the final episode of Life is Strange 2. We are reaching the end of our journey. So, hope you are all sitting comfortably, that you have tea or other appropriate libations, and if everybody is ready, then we will begin. Hi. Or at least we'll try and begin. Come on, game. There we go. Okay. So the last time we played was in August. That's cool, Ray. I know. So 23rd of August, or possibly the 22nd, because I may have finished it sometime in the morning, was episode 4, Dust to Dust. I'm fairly certain it ended with a fire in a church, and we found our mum. That's as much as I can remember, really. So, yeah. We are rejoining, the boys, whose names I'm going to recall in a moment.
Once upon a time,
Sean.
wild world. There were two wolf brothers
And,
living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace till hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights.
Diaz is the
Finally
surname.
on their own for the first time.
Oh god, I am so bad with
That's when the big
names.
brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous.
Daniel. I swear the little
Still,
brother's called Daniel.
The wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them. After a bad accident,
Oh, my friend's online.
they were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him.
Yeah, he lost an
They
eye.
put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their
Like the
road
little pirate patch.
far into the desert to her hideaway.
So, I am planning to do another playthrough of this. I may stream it, I may not, with different choices, just to see what happens to the story. Arizona, 7 weeks after the events at Haven Point. That would be the church then. Yeah, because her mum basically said that she never really wanted to have kids and she was much better off without them, which is obviously a kick in the teeth, isn't it? I'll have to have a look what collectibles there are as well. Got to have them to collectibles. Excuse me. At least they've got their mum with them, responsible adult. Though obviously Sean still only has one eye, which is very disturbing.
Hey, wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
Hey, it was Daniel, I got it right.
What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out.
Well, vaguely responsible adult, I guess. Wow, is this the Grand Canyon? Is that in Arizona? My knowledge of American geography is poor. He looks like a pirate now.
So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow.
I'm guessing we get to do a picture
That's
soon.
amazing.
It is rather pretty.
I know.
Take a screenshot.
Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
No.
Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too. Ow! Ow, ow! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow! Diaz brothers. Always.
Yes. So where's the mum?
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
Dude, I bet she's having nightmares about you.
That's
Yeah,
not really what I wanted to say,
she's
but
still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so. Sean. Are we criminals now?
we were criminals before. No.
No way. We did exactly what we had to.
It was self-defense. She had kidnapped Daniel.
If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here. But we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Anano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see.
Hi, Paul.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay then. So what happens next?
They they arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good, Enano. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town.
Can we
Gotta
draw
clean up our
first?
stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty.
Draw! We get chivos for drawing. I already got my time-consuming achievement, Paul,
Sketching
but
time. Good
I would have thought the get all achievements in this would be
I'm glad you can
time-consuming.
still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel.
Because
But if I can see it in my mind,
I think it's probably over 20
can
hours,
still
but it
sketch
depends.
almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
My back hurts a little. I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight.
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out.
Blip blop!
Jeez. Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain.
Oh, I got a quest. Okay, look through the telescope.
So incredible to see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there. Every star looked the same until we used Karen's old guidebook.
Okay, so Karen wants to talk. I'm not sure I do. What's the point? He likes onions anyway. Alright, well that's a drawing that we did. Daniel's been brainwashed. Oh yes, the mum's Karen. That was very cool. That drawing. We got Daniel, finally. The freak guru can go to hell now. Feels so good to be with my bro again. Leaving Haven Point, Karen is taking us to her place. We need to breathe, sleep, heal. Blub 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 blub. Sarah Lee, this needs to go you. Oh. Blub 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 blub. May 15th, 2017. Karen lives in a desert commune. No shit. Unincorporated community, she said. It's called Away. Only 30 people live here on off. This place is so weird, but the desert is mind-blowing. Perfect hideaway. May 29th, 2017. Daniel's still feeling so confused. Guilt-tripping a lot. He can't figure out what happened. The brainwashing, the lies, Lisbeth's grasp over his trauma. Doing my best to help him recover. They should be fine now. Karen is a big help. She's good with words. That letter from Jacob and Sarah made him happy. Daniel needs more friends. So do I. Sean, we're posing. Okay. Brainwashing picture's fun. Cool. 6th of March 2017. I think that's correct. No, hang on. No. 3rd of June, 2017. Stupid American dates. Total trip would live with Karen again. She's trying her best, but I'm not ready to open up. Maybe I'll resent her forever. Maybe I'll deal with it. Daniel's getting better. I can see he loves having Mummy back. June 8th, 2017. Daniel's power is no secret here. No one gives a shit. They just go along with it and don't see it as something they can use to their own advantage. It's refreshing. Grrrr. Who's gonna tell? We're already the batshit crazy sand people. David. June 10th, 2017. So this place, away, is what you make it. Joan haunts it with cool-ass sculptures made from scavenged scraps. She's a cool and sunny woman. Karen's closest thing to a best friend, it seems. Cool as heck, ornamental tattoos. Take my time today. June 15th, 2017. Arthur and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together 10 years ago from ruins of their past lives. These two can't stop teasing each other though. They're so inspiring. Old couple, young love. June 17th, 2017. Got a letter from Cass today. Feels good. Would love to hang with her again someday. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at these canyons forever. June 30th, 2017. Daniel needs to vent out. He's been having nightmares about Haven Point and Elizabeth for weeks. Still feels guilty about my eye. Need to find ways to help him process this. July 1st, 2017. Karen told us about a cool camping spot to reach the top after a long hike across the canyon. Track sessions feel like forever ago. I need to work on my cardio. Don't fall, mate. Ursa Major, Man Horsarius. Probably the best view ever. Gonna stargaze all night thanks to Arthur's telescope. Daniel seems happy. And that is the cool ass picture we just did. Okay. We're in the canyon. We're south of Haven Point. We're heading to Puerto Lobos. Okay. Souvenirs. Something in the canyon, by the looks of it. So we picked everything up last time. That was the one where it was really hard to find stuff. That one was fairly simple, actually. We managed to get everything we needed. Okay, so. Yeah, this one looks like it's in the canyon. That looks like someone doing Tai Chi on a porch. 100% organic garden. Some kind of seeds. That looks like waffles and syrup. So a diner. There's some kind of oil can and cactuses. And then sunglasses on an American flag. Interesting. I wonder how this is going to go. We've got a walkie-talkie. Canteen. Dad's lighter. Pencils. And a jacket. Okay, so pack my sketchbook.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man. Pretty useless with the crazy moonlight we had. But it scares the coyotes away. I'm glad we had these. Not a fan of desert critters.
It's so nice and cool in the morning here. Then it gets so hot.
Alright. Ask Daniel to get
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Yo, Captain can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation.
Definitely want to pack the book.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
We better get out of here. Activate flashlight.
On the way.
I think he started saying we better get out of here
I
before
hope we can
something.
go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here. Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
I couldn't see anything.
What are you doing? What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, little guy. Don't get eaten by eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool. Let's go.
Okay. Torturing some more animals, not a good plan. Right. At least we get to have a look.
I wish we saw my falling stars. Or any.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so
There's a
cool.
bottle
Our
there I
friend
feel like we
Stanley
should
let us
pick up.
use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool.
I'm fairly certain there's gotta be something to collect out here. Even if it's just a rock.
It felt good to sleep.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
She's... confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Well, you know... I mean... She hasn't seen you for years. Not sure she can deal with all of this at the same time. Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. When you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
Oh, I bet it was Joanne. Anyway, what I was saying is, it must be weird for her.
I hear you.
I mean, I'd be doing this anyway, but I don't want to miss my first collectible. There's definitely something out here. There's gotta be. Okay, we've got Book at the Constellations, a flashlight, dirty food container, cans, blanket, telescope, sleeping bag. There's nothing in our pocket, no money. Yeah, there's definitely got to be something out here, but I haven't seen it.
Damn. I've got the munchies. Hope Karen has some food.
Feels like there should have been something at the beginning.
My legs are gonna be like yours after all this hiking now.
Okay.
After all that scary crap Daniel had to go through,
Come on.
nature still freaks him out.
There's got to be something cool. Oh, hello.
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question. Now what the hell is that?
Yay! Shiny object. That'll be a good
Daniel?
thing.
I see something behind this rock. Can you bring it over?
That'll be my collectible.
Ah, gotcha. I see. Here it comes. Ooh, look at that. So cool.
Yep. We're taking this treasure.
What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, shiny rock. It's pretty. And a bleep bloop. Right. I knew there had to be something out here. So, right. Next one is on a porch.
It's gonna take a couple hours to get back. Time to go.
Well, it's not going to take us a couple of hours because that would be ridiculous.
Hey, you know who I'd see having a trailer out here?
Who?
Brody. He'd love it. Like, he could have his own radio station and everything.
Yeah, definitely. It would be so cool to have him around.
I miss him sometimes.
It's a weird nunnery game. Yes, well, we'll get back to the
I
nunnery
could've done it by
games.
myself, right?
Hey, let me be the cool, helpful big brother once in a while.
We've got the third game to play
Okay.
still. But I've got the next couple of weeks lined
I
up.
wish I had the power to fly.
Oh, shit.
Such a short hike.
Hat wasn't here yesterday. Looks like a job for our local super psychic boy.
Yeah, so I've got the next 2 weeks planned and then try and get some nunnery games in
So,
before I go
Maybe
home
you
for
can help us
Christmas.
get out of here.
I'll try.
I'm not sure if I'll stream
Step
over
back.
Christmas.
Be super careful.
But I will be doing something New Year's Eve because I have no other plans. So I'm going to stream. If anyone is interested, I was thinking maybe we could do
There
some
you go.
Overcooked.
I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
But we'll have to see. But yes, I have streams planned for the next 2 weeks. Because, you know, I'm trying to be organised. I've got it in a notepad and everything. But yes, I know, it's just I know that as soon as I start the nunnery games again, I'm going to, like, lose myself. So... there we go. See, they didn't make us walk back. Is this the last stream before birthday? No. I'm streaming on Thursday. There just won't be anything over the weekend. But then there wasn't anything this weekend either, so... I did, however, get some stuff done, which was the main thing. idea. We've got a stream on Thursday.
Yeah.
What are we
Let's
doing?
see what Joanne was doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the
Simulacra,
telescope to Stanley and Arthur.
which is a promo game.
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon.
Did he just put his telescope in his back pocket?
Daniel, you copy?
Yeah, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry. I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today. Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I can grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there. Karen practices what she preaches. She barters with her food, not money.
It says stickers.
We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
Wow. Okay, so we got that one a little ahead. Probably won't go in for the pancakes yet. Because there's still one more around here. Wow, we have $1,400. Nice. Okay.
Nice mess. Daniel will never change. Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit.
That is very cool.
Still can't believe she's kept it.
Aw.
It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too.
Okay, so we have some objectives. I don't know why we want a USB key,
She's
but why
really
not?
good at rewriting her own life.
I am a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning. Resign myself to new faces. The privilege to escape and rewrite another draft. Goddess laughs at plans, then shows me the page left unmarked for years. Out in the ghost desert, the seeds return as saplings, to reveal their age and power. Now I go back forward, led with fear and hope, to water the children of the sun.
This one's pretty intense. I think I get it.
Don't believe. I would find a soul within, or without a church. A miracle was sleep and food and fuck, a day without shit. Until it was not. Now we run to celestial spires, oh visions of the fake prophet engulfed in ego and belief. As the burning cross falls on all your cruel angels, I am the bonfire of the vanities, so when the dam breaks we all flood, like glass on a mirage. If I believe. Poetry makes no sense.
Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Stephen.
Hi, Mum and Dad. I've been thinking about this letter for a while. I know it's been a long, long time coming. So I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. You always used to say, everything happens for a reason. We fought about it then. I understand why now. There is a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you've only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you, like you told me. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Azkaban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem child, an only child who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the burden, weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be, I just didn't have the opportunity to explore who I actually was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job and a great husband, settle down, breed, have kids, and raise them in faith to continue the cycle of suburbia. A daughter wasn't me. I know you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view, like you didn't understand your wayward daughter. Maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take a break, some time to figure things out in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to you or Dad, and I get that, but you didn't see how I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave, and maybe a time out would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I long to hear your voices and thoughts, even the negative ones. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted to help. But it was on your condition to return right back to where I couldn't return. I hate that was our last conversation. I am sorry I reached out to you this day. I am sorry I broke your hearts. I'm sorry I let you break mine for silencing me for so long. I think we've paid our dues. And now I sit, under a blue field of crystal stars like the poet I hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Love, your daughter.
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids. Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived. I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh, gross. One thing Claire and Karen have in common: their love for pancakes.
It's safe to eat pancakes, because our objective is to return the telescope and to check on Daniel.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations and seeing the good into it.
A Tribe Called West. You Can Go Home Again by Brody Holloway, May 1st, 2017, Salt Lake City, Utah. The last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the fuck alone, that I was done with the whole bullshit family. My real fam were the strangers I met on the road, who became friends, not my family, who became strangers. I adopted all the online connections I made around the world, and all those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys ahead. You would be reading about them right now, except the next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Utah home. Her body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me she was sorry about everything that kept us apart for most of my adult life. My mum was dying of cancer, and she was sorry. So I cried. She cried. My brother cried. We all cried. And all the years of family bullshit blew away to dust, just like that. I just wasn't mad anymore. I didn't know it'd be so easy or so hard. I didn't mean the past didn't happen or that I wasn't responsible in my own way. My brother used to tell me I was a fake liberal because I was out trying to save the world. He had to take care of Mum and the family estate. Maybe he was right, but I told him he also had the money to take care of them. God damn, if I was in charge of the finances, I would have given away the family estate and we'd be broke, living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are just fucking weird. Society tells us to love your parents and siblings simply out of blood and chance. What if you hate each other? What if you're only linked by random DNA? What if? Whatever. Yes, ham and cheese on pancakes is nice. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I've seen the best and worst of people everywhere I roll. You tend to have these extremes at 3 a.m. at an empty gas station or on some desolate freeway. Yes, I've seen strong families bond in hard times. I know there are big siblings out there who will always care for their little siblings and vice versa. They help me understand our fragile filial ecosystem. Ecosystem. In her last hours, my brother and I held my mum's thin fingers as she passed on to a place I hope is better than the one she came from. After she was gone, I found a stash of some old school essays and stories, the only thing I was ever good at in school. I never knew she kept the stuff or that she cared. Even if we never understood each other, she must have been a little proud that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mother's known just how to make you cry like a little bitch. The first time tears had burned my eyes in a long time, it felt good. So now I've come back to a home I once vowed to never return. I don't feel so alienated this time, even if I still am. Like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Now I have an estate to deal with and more responsibility than I actually want. But I have to see this as karma or destiny or the dharma of the privileged. Don't panic. I might be taking a break from my life on wheels just to see who or what I can help. Now I have more resources to spread around, I'm sure my brother will approve. Insert sarcasm. If we're still talking after all this memorial bonding. Okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. And speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I've been thinking it's time to move outside my comfort zone. Send dispatches from places with people I'm not familiar with. Places I can explore to tell new stories from, like Canada, or Mexico, or The Road Never Ends.
We miss you too, Lila. Always.
Lila Park. Me during the day, all good, under control. Me at 3 a.m. in my bed. Oh! A picture that says, "Free the families." And then, my birthday baby bro, Daniel Diaz. Missing, not forgotten. I'll make a wish for you. 10 people like this. Let's be nosy, because why not?
I had no clue there was a network of seed pirates.
Seed pirates.
Karen's
That's
a real-life hacker.
kind of awesome.
Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Hi, Karen. Thanks for your last advice column. We got quite a response and lots of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. Let's have a look at the USB
Whoa.
key.
I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Hey, Dad.
Aww.
Lila always knew how to crack me up. Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here.
Jambon et fromage. It's
Dad was an absolute
It's good with
fan of
a
this movie.
whole wheat pancake. Oh crap.
Maybe they were nerds together. Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
Yeah, I'd be pretty freaked out about that too.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy.
That's
Glad
just
I don't need it as much.
slightly wrong.
She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
Grow up. Grow up, dude.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed. Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice.
Oh, look at the little
And her
wolf
songs.
picture.
And... dude.
17th of June 2017. Hola, sexy boy. No more city boy. Jake hooked me up with your PO box, so now you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital, and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle yet, so we're all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is trying to get as far away from the west coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit, and we don't miss him for that. But he'll get a few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole. It would be great to swim with you again. So you better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't let me track you down. Here, I'll even give you my number, so no excuses. Love, Cassidy.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
May 29th, 2017. Hola, Sean. Sorry I didn't write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point, thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We'll figure it out later. Thanks to my old savings account, I finally got Sarah Lee antibiotics, so she's been feeling pretty better fast. She's been feeling better pretty fast. Kids are like superhumans. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You are lucky to have each other, and when you both came our way, we were blessed. I'm trying to track down our old Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. Hope everyone is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake.
So cute.
Hi, Daniel.
Looks like Lila has some competition now.
Hope you are good and happy. I feel so much better now. It took forever before we found a place to live, but we finally did. I love this cold weather way more than the heat. Please come and see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends, Sarah Lee. Oh,
Looks like they all finally found their home.
that is awesome.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture.
Maggie and Karen.
Hard times.
Summer 2011. Kiss Me, Florida.
Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping. Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright. Into the big city bright. Stop. That cliche never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the street. But no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go. But this time I get to lead. Until the next flight. Okay. Oh, there's some keys. Oh, we've got Daniel's drawing. Cassidy's letter. Brody's letter. Grandparents' letter. ID and keys still. Okay. We've explored the place.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
Yep. Oh, my controller batteries are low.
Lucky. I hope the UFOs are listening.
I'll have to change those out at some point. David's trailer.
David always wants to help. But he's tough to figure out. It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their stuff. love the energy out here, with everyone building stuff as they please.
It's very cool. This one's slightly disturbing.
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it.
Oh, it's Joanne, not Joan. Interesting.
Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Love watching movies under the stars. Like a drive-in, with no cars. Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting. Kinda like me and Lila. Back in the day. This place is the ultimate playground for Daniel. Joanne can throw a total rager out here.
It's also slightly
But with
disturbing,
asshole neighbors.
Joanne. Because obviously, that's my name.
Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from. There's power cuts all the time here. But no one's really bothered by it. I love how they recycle everything into art, construction, or agriculture here. Joanne picks up all kinds of scraps from the desert. She even
Recycling
found
is
a
good.
boat once.
A boat. Awesome.
What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah, I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
Talent? Thanks. But I still have a lot to learn.
Of course you do. Only dumbasses think they know everything. It's okay to not know stuff. Don't worry so much about the outcome. An artist has to take a leap of faith about every other week.
Did you always want to be an artist?
Good grief, no. I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
Oh,
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist.
It's
And
like a little
we don't
whopper.
need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. Maybe that's supposed to represent the Earth. Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
With the spider on top.
Looks like a freaking steampunk spider. Man, I thought my art was weird.
Let's do it with the spider on top.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
There you go.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt. Oh, I see where you're going with this. Clever.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
Check it out.
I feel like it's a really interesting pile of Jenga. Yeah, that looks cool.
Feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Oh yeah, it's super cool. Thanks for listening to me, Sean. It's exactly what I wanted.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanne is so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you can build whatever you want in it.
Ooh, you have to show me then. Precarious patriot, shrouded in dust.
That's cool. Joanne trusted me to help build her sculpture.
Lurid politics. Yeah, you hate it.
You okay, Joanne?
As fine as frogs here, sweetie. I like to take a good look at a piece after I'm done working on it. It helps me connect with it.
Cool. I miss those bus trips with Lila and the guys. What's the story with this one? Cool. Well, thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Oh, thank you, Sean. See you around, hon.
I wish Daniel wasn't the only kid in town.
Oh, I wonder if I can draw a drawing that has a sit.
This place is such a trip. It's kind of like a desert mirage. You think you can see it. but the closer
Damn
you
it,
get,
now I want a cheese toastie.
it changes. I thought the people here would be like freaks. But they're just sick of the bullshit. Now I sound like a local. I guess I'm always gonna be a visitor.
Oh, maybe I can't do a draw. Okay. I'm just gonna figure out where this other collectible is.
No matter what happened before, this part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here.
Okay.
Now that's some real patriots.
That's gotta be those
Morning, guys.
the people that I borrowed the
These
telescope
guys
from.
are like social directors here. They still love to party.
Bring the telescope back to Arthur. Yeah, this...
You don't shit where you sleep, kid. Okay, David. Thanks for the explanation.
It just feels like there was something... Ah, hang on, are we up there now? Who's up there? How do we get up there?
I should bring the telescope back to Arden's stand before I forget.
No, I wanna...
This is such a weird fucking place. But that's what's cool about it.
I feel like I've missed it.
Glad to see that artists are allowed to make a mess.
But it looks like... up there, but there wasn't anything while I was up there. Oh well. Maybe I needed to go over there sooner?
I could get used to that scenery.
Hmm. So I got the seed packets. I feel like...
Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Hi, Jesse.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles.
Yeah. Daniel still misses Chris. Arthur and Stanley cannot wait for the 4th of July. Me neither. Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older. Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert. Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back.
Pancakes can be a sweet or savoury snack, yes, and they can also be made in many different ways.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
And cheese
Join
toasty
us. Have a seat.
can be a savoury snack. It can never be a sweet
Hey,
snack,
just in time
'cause it's
for our
cheese.
special desert brew.
but it could have
And
ham in it.
free.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. I canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
Forgot to make more tea.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. Oh, I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything.
Aww.
Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna hang around before it gets too hot. Thanks for the desert brew.
I mean, I could see
These
doing
two
something
remind me
like
of Claire and Steven.
strawberry and
In a
Nutella.
weird hippie version.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's
But
place?
adding in brie as
You're a
well.
little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
Not weird at all, they're in love.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old.
I can't figure out how to get this last collectible. Which I assume that means I've done something
Too bad there's nobody my age here.
wrong. Or
But this is
not
where people
at the
come
right
to get
time.
Super Wolf to LDS Blow Loco. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
10-4. Okay. You're on it, Nano. If I can find you in a forest, I can find anything.
Yes.
Or maybe this is it.
Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So, for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
That's your clue?
You tend
I
to
love
it,
the energy out here.
brother.
With everyone building stuff as they
I
please.
hope. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
It's near the place with many wings but can't fly. I don't know actually what I'm looking
Not
for.
too far.
Yo, can you give me that last hint?
Are you serious? The item is under the building that will blow you down. Warm? Getting closer. You're warming.
Oh, many wings that can't fly. Alright.
You're in the middle zone. It's close, Sean.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. My ex was a fan of this show, too.
You're in the middle zone. You're warming up. Not too far. You're warm.
Okay, that's where all the cars are.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. No, not just the other paper. Then the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting.
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here. You're warming up. It's fun. Dude, you're on fire. Get back. Nope. As cold as ever.
Joanne picks up all kinds of scraps from the desert. She even found a boat once.
Not too far.
This place is the ultimate for Daniel.
Oh man, you're right there. Just look around. Hey, you're leaving the hot zone. Just grab it. You're here.
Aha, treasure.
It's fun.
Ooh.
I'm intrigued about
Looks
roasting
like
strawberries
something's
though.
buried here.
Is this my shiny thing?
Yes. I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory! Dance time!
Aw.
Dance! Yeah!
That's kind of
You
awkward.
asked for it.
Yay! That was my collectible. Awesome. It's weird that I picked up the seed thing first, and then I had to wait a whole bunch for that. Okay, so that looks like it's some kind of diner. That's definitely on the road, and then, yeah. Sweet. Oh, have we got... Ah, yes, I've got the map. Oh, we've got Daniel in inventory as well. He's still got his bunch of crap. We've not got any more thingies. What are we supposed to do now, anyway? Wait for Karen to come back, okay?
Oh, I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries. Karen did help us a lot since she found me and Daniel.
Yes, claim my reward. I will,
Better late than never.
but there's no rush. However, what I do need to do is get some tea, so I'll be briefly back. Enjoy slightly creepy music. We had a good look. Where's the car? I can actually hear it. Ah, there it is.
I'll let him know we're back. Gotta empty that truck.
Did I get Simulacra? Yes, I got a promo copy. I'm streaming it on Thursday.
Hey.
I wanted to do this
Morning.
today.
Howdy, Sean.
Hey, what's up? How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. You can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
Ah, you're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars. So quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes. Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
Well, take it from an old soldier. But you trained him well. He's a good kid.
Thanks. I tried my best.
That guy looks familiar.
I guess it's reassuring. But what do I know? Never met someone with
I
a
know why.
superpower before.
I try to be a good influence. Not always easy, but...
Yes, I was going to say he
I
looks
don't
like
know
the
if I
dude
do.
from Life is Strange.
Guess you never
But I was
really
waiting
know.
till they finished talking.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me,
It's a similar character model.
combat was easier.
Oh. You didn't tell me you were married.
Used to be. She died a few years ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's life. But at least I got an angry stepdaughter in the deal. We were like oil and water. And
It
she was
is him.
always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. But we eventually made our peace. Anyway, can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now.
Oh yeah, 'cause I
Found some
accidentally
weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak.
I accidentally picked the one where
Catch you later, Sean.
Chloe and
Okay, time out. Oh my god, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this
Max
food inside before it melts.
No
rode
problem.
off into the sunset and the town gets destroyed. So that's why he's saying his wife died, because she must have died in the freak
She's
storm that
so
decided
cool.
the
You think?
destroyed the town.
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The heat is so cool. You're way
But he
too
survived.
easy,
Well, he
bro.
might not have
Whatever.
been there.
Can't help.
Oh, hang on. Battery. Swap out. Yeah, but at least it's telling me it's disconnecting. It said the battery was low. It's not like before where it just used to die for no reason. I did say I should have just switched it out when I had my tea break, but I had forgotten. Yeah, he must have been elsewhere when we destroyed the town. But yes, what I should have actually picked was my canon ending where she goes back in town. I wonder if David would have still been in it. Of course, now I definitely have to do another playthrough where I
Get a
pick
life,
the
Dan.
actual correct ending.
Just be you and Anu. I'm just saying.
So
Don't
where I
get
pick
too
the
cozy.
correct ending.
This is a rest stop.
I know.
Well, yes, it's less of the correct ending. It was my first ending. That was my ending that I thought made more sense, but I accidentally picked the wrong one when I was starting this up, and then didn't bother going back.
Hope
To
my
be fair.
cops will make it.
So yes, you could find out, Jesse, but I'm also going to start
It's
another
smart
thing.
that everybody takes turns shopping.
Coffee beans, mousetrap, foot powder, yuck. Ooh, turmeric, gross. Cat. There's a cat.
Is that a
Awesome.
new statue? That woman is amazing.
Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy.
Feels like 100 degrees in that fucking trailer. 105 degrees out here.
Yeah, I don't think I could live in the desert. Too hot.
Karen letting us invade her space. After all these years.
So yeah, so I was right when I said I recognised him. I recognised a fictional character. Woohoo! Yeah, it was Chloe's stepdad.
I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather. Sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
So it'd be interesting to see what he says if he's there
This place is like another world.
and what happens.
Don't even know how to describe it.
I think you just did. It has a unique atmosphere. That's why people come here from all
I
over
didn't think
the
it would make a
country
lot of difference.
for their own reasons. Not
I mean, we
perfect,
saw
but it works.
We saw
so
the destroyed
peaceful out
town as
here.
we in the first episode. I didn't
Guess
think we'd
that's what
actually see the
everybody's really
characters.
looking for. Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
So, how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone, Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
She wants us to go. She needs us to go, but she doesn't know how to say it.
Big brother
But we need to
Super
go
Wolf,
anyway.
We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4. Hola.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
Pretty. Despite the heat and the fact that this would be incredibly dry and
Should
sandy,
camp near that little creek.
this would be a beautiful place to visit.
It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. Then you'll pass me up. Guys, check this out. Now this is nature's art.
It's so big and pretty.
And so quiet. Except for the birds of prey. Shh.
She's gonna chuck us over the edge.
Serious?
If we're lucky. Yeah. Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
The Wolf Brothers can't be trapped. You'd help us. You must hide all the time, Mom.
There's not a lot to do, but it's enough for me. Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanne is like Sean. They make art so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry
This
up.
is where we went to sleep the previous night. Why is she showing us this place? We were just up here. Like, literally, the beginning of the game. Our fire is still there. This is where we slept.
I love to come here to get away from... away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
Let's sit down. So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long.
Told you.
Thank you.
You actually helped us. You gave us a place to recharge and lay low.
No kidding. I was so beat down after Haven Point.
I know. This is the best place to take some time for yourself. You don't get that chance very often in life. Just know I love both of you so much, and I'm proud of who you are, and where you're going.
But you gotta go.
By the way, if you wanted to, you could come with us to Mexico.
That would be cool.
I would love to come see you settled into a new home. almost there. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
Shit.
Oh,
They'll
okay.
find us.
Well, figures. This couldn't last forever.
So, this is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean? That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh, I love those things.
Paper lanterns.
Whoa, awesome.
Cool. Let's light up the sky.
Reminds me of that scene in Tangled. Maybe I'll do the second playthrough off stream and put the music back on, because I think I turned off copyrighted music for this. Just to actually appreciate the soundtrack. I know Ray would want me to. Were you waiting until the last episode came out, Jesse? I kind of like waiting. Police seek family after Nevada fire. Are we driving? Ooh, we might be driving.
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again. I think I'm kind of scared.
Oh, honey.
How far is the border?
Not that far. Maybe a 5 or 6 hours drive. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start on the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom, we'll go to jail for helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
Thank you. So much, Karen.
I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. I tried to live by my own rules, no matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is
Well,
your
I mean,
life.
this is on Game Pass.
Don't let anybody get in the way.
I don't know. Dad didn't raise us this way. He was a rebel, but he wasn't a criminal. He didn't teach us to say, fuck it.
Esteban had a lot more faith in the system than me. I had to do shit my own way. Look, I only want you and Daniel to get what you deserve. Okay.
I mean, what they deserved was not to be chased
That's the
halfway
last
across the
round.
country by cops.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
Cool. There is a bunch of stuff in the sale. I think I already own pretty much what. The only thing is,
Hey, Mom.
um,
I know you're better with words than me, but
Plague Tale of Innocence or whatever
Still.
it's called.
here it goes.
I'm wavering on that one.
It took some time, but I think I get why you are who you are. Maybe we're not that different. Please don't give up on your freedom. Okay? It's the best thing you've taught us. We'll reach you once we find our own freedom.
Have you played it?
Thank you so much. Love. Sean.
Dove? Yeah, I watched a lot of Dopey's stream. Was it Dopey that was
Look at
streaming
that.
it?
They won't ever leave us alone.
Police seek family after Nevada fire. FBI and Nevada police are searching for a woman and her two teenage sons after a suspicious fire destroyed a church in Haven Point. Yeah, Dwaggy did too.
Huh. Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek?
August 4th, 2010. Hi, Rumi. Yeah, I know New York and August is hot as balls. You did say you did like the heat, but my apartment under the roof can be really suffocating. Don't want to rub it in, but Aspen is my new summer home. Daily temp around 70 degrees Fahrenheit and a hot tub at night. Anthony's cabin is more like a ski lodge. Next trip, maybe you can tag along. Poets Retreat. Best cure for your writer's block. And please let me know when you can pay me back for August rent. I definitely need it for next month and up here in Aspen. I'll see you on September the 5th instead of the 4th, so put your clothes on. Stay out of trouble and remember to water my babies this time. Love you, Emma.
She was that close. Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
So dear Ms. Reynolds, pursuant to our conversation on June 10th and your inability to submit your poetry manuscript the other way to Ravensbury Press by the contract deadline of June 1st, 2010, despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you that this breach of contract means we shall no longer be publishing the collection as part of our new poet series. As stated in the contract, if the author fails to deliver the manuscript by the agreed date, the publisher has the right to recover the full amount of the $10,000 advance. We have included this with this letter a repayment form and schedule. The rights from your manuscripts will revert back to the author upon full repayment of the advance. Any further questions? Blah blah blah.
Still can't believe she's kept it.
Okay. Is there anything else we need?
Should go see what David wants now.
Yeah, you should.
That's smart that everybody takes turns shopping. I have to get one of these for Puerto Lobos. Daniel's a total addict now.
Check on David is my objective. Jacob's letter. Cool. We've got lots of letters now. Ooh, right. Treasure hunts. Where do you find the time to do all of this? Sunlight of future nightmares. Do crimes. Cool to hang out with Joan for a bit. Crimes? Crimes? Go full derp. July 2nd, 2017, our last night away. Cute. Yeah, Dwaggy did too. Maybe he... I don't know, I watched a lot of streams of it.
This place has too many adults.
And aside from the controls being slightly
Oh,
derpy
goodness.
at times and something people being annoyed about, like not getting enough crafty materials or something, I don't know. I think 20 quid's reasonable. I'll have a look and see.
Sean.
Hey. Aaron said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
Alright, well that's obviously what I need to do, so I'm going to have a nosy.
Must be his wife.
Yeah,
Time's taking a serious toll on him since this.
it is him and
Poor guy.
Chloe. It does link up.
That must have been the best meal ever. To frame it on the wall.
No, it's just where he lost his wife, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Me and David won't be sharing any playlist. They look cool. I wonder
Max
which
and
one is
Chloe.
his daughter. Cool portraits. Didn't think David had a taste for the arts. Yep, David is ready for that apocalypse. Or whatever.
Wait, what older pictures of them?
Hmm.
That one?
They look cool. I wonder which
Well,
one
yeah.
is his daughter.
Because I accidentally selected the wrong ending.
Arthur said David could fix anything.
So they survived and
He
ran off
hopes.
into the sunset together.
As if money could make up for everything he's lost.
Oh, jeez.
Wonder where David got this police scanner.
Well, didn't he used to be a policeman? So yeah, so you'll
Okay.
have to let me know how the last
How does
episode
this thing
turns out
work?
for you.
Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160. weird to be back on the road with Daniel.
Oh yeah, I imagine they weren't.
After all this time in the community.
That's all I'm saying, folks. But back to our call. And here you go. Another hit from the backwoods on Dust. Or 136. Listening. We've got reports of a
Wait, is this it?
Sam's?
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico. Thanks, David. You big
Yeah, but I mean, Chloe lost her mum, so... Yeah, it will be really interesting to see what happens. And I will play it again with different choices. Like packing for a runaway and teaching Daniel some stealing skills because, you know, we need to keep our money. And seeing what happens.
And your mom's car is all ready to roll.
I imagine
Did
a
you
lot
get
of the main
scanner?
blips will
Yep. And I found the police frequency.
will be the same.
Good job. Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right.
Cold nose.
This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations.
Yeah.
Now,
So they'll end up
you
here.
have to exit the
You know,
main
they'll end up
road
at the
and
church. They'll
drive
end up
through
at the
desert
weed
for a
farm.
while. But Karen's car should be okay.
He's got a tattoo
all
that says
that?
in memory.
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
Yeah.
I know, David.
When I saw him, I was like, I can picture
Thanks.
him like military type, short hair, and I was like,
Here.
couldn't figure out where it was until you said
Have a seat.
the first life is strange, and I was like, yeah, Chloe's stepdad. And then he
Want me
was.
to order you around. Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. When our town was destroyed by that hurricane. My stepdaughter and her friend were among the only survivors. We lost everyone else.
Jeez. I'm sorry.
I used to hate them for running away. They hit the road straight away, never to look back, while I was trying to rebuild.
Did you stay in touch? Do you get along now?
Yeah,
Yay.
took me a while to acknowledge the past was the past and move on, like they did. Once I realized that, I reached out to them, and we made peace with each other. I stayed here for a while. It felt good to connect with my daughter at last. You guys remind me of them, in a way, and I don't want to fuck things up this time.
We could really use Max's powers right now.
Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my duty now. But I want to be straight up with you, okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. That you think nobody will ever believe you. But the truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years? If you step up and face the law, you can be free. Sooner than later.
We've come too far now. We just want a new life. That's it.
I understand. I do. I'm trying to be the adult. You're too young to be dealing with all this. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
He's 10.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So, I know you're on the right path. Oh. Sorry. I really have to take
Oops.
this.
Whap into the things right hair. Tickling my...
Hey, sweetie. What's up?
It's Chloe!
No shit. Told you New Yorkers were assholes. Yeah, I know. How about that other gallery she told me about?
It's Chloe!
Cool.
I still never went back and did that bonus episode from Life is Strange Before the Storm. I know it didn't have any achievements, which is why I forgot about it.
Your old man doesn't
I need to
hear
do that at some point.
Yeah, those solar panels are finally up and running. You'll see them next time you come by.
Go to the car to leave town. I want to eavesdrop some more, but should probably go.
Okay, old gal. Let's check you out one last time.
Hey.
Oh.
Need any help?
Just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
So... do you think your truck will make it all the way to the border?
Oh, it will. It's never failed me before. How long have you been driving for?
Not long enough. Dad taught me, but... I always had other plans. We didn't go cruising too much.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines.
He was a mechanic, wasn't he?
That doesn't mean you had to be too.
Yeah. He only wanted me to find my own way. Whatever that was. Wish I had more time.
So yeah, I'm wondering who you get,
Listen,
because I don't think
Esteban
David would
loved
be...
you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be
Dunno.
proud
My green screen's not
that
doing...
you're going back to his homeland today.
not being massively transparent today.
Wish he was here with us. It's bullshit that we get to see Puerto Lobos, but he doesn't.
I know.
I
But
really need to get my
Esteban
hair
is
cut.
still with you. And he always wanted you and Daniel to see where he came from.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of two people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
It'd be better if I did actually get around to ironing it. I just haven't.
I'm just tired of running. Of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know you're
I
part of
think
it.
it's possibly the light shining over the top because I
be
didn't
there
put it
for
up
each
high
other.
enough today.
I just want to get this shit over with. So we can start over. If we can.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you do you. I just didn't
He
like
had to
having
grow
all my
up
flat
too
there.
fast.
Felt obligated to tidy it.
He wants to be equals, and you guys are gonna have to work together. He may even help you make it.
Maybe you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
Oh yeah, we should probably say goodbye to Artist Lady and Arthur and...
I don't know.
Come on.
Hey. What's going on?
I'm taking a look at this baby with hindsight. So, what do you think?
Looks very cool. I can totally tell what you're doing.
Oh, good. That makes one of us. But I like it. Of course, you and Daniel, you did inspire me.
I love it.
So, you guys leaving now?
Yeah, just wanted to say goodbye.
That's sweet. You're so sweet. Your brother is so sweet. Having you boys around.
I
is
really
the
like her
sweetest thing.
waistcoat jacket thing. It's like a leather rainbow.
This is for all your help.
Really? Whoa. That's great.
Do I get anything?
Your name is on a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Wicked.
Okay, one big hug. And get out of here before we all start crying like babies.
Thank you, Joanne, for everything.
Just please take care of yourself. And my special apprentice.
No worries. We always do.
Hey, is it okay if I hang out a bit longer?
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding? I need more help. So long, Sean. Don't be a stranger.
I'll miss you so much, Joanne.
I know, sweetie. I'll miss you too.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, guys.
Swing by our place before you leave, will ya?
I came by to say adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just time to go.
Well, shit. Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
Yeah, but it's too risky, especially for all of you.
We all took a risk moving here. Look, we can hide you from the cops.
Not these ones. They want my ass. It's better if we leave now.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
We'll try. I'm glad this place will be our last U.S. memory.
You and your little brother will always have friends here. And a home. Okay, I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes. I know you're both gonna have a great life in Mexico. You better.
We're gonna make it work. Shit. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Take care. You hear? Watch out for Daniel.
But interesting how they see
We
how they do
need
the
you.
next installment. Not necessarily
Be
Life
safe.
is Strange, but their next
And send
installment.
us a
It was the one that was
postcard of
announced
the
at
beach.
E3. The twins.
Damn.
Alright,
Can't wrap my head
said
around
goodbye to everyone. So, car. Where'd the car go? There. Leave away.
Daniel, do you copy? It's time to wrap it up.
Be right there. Over.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Yeah. Kinda sad.
You catching up with me, Jesse,
Are we
then?
leaving yet?
We have to, and I know.
Come here.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It was amazing to spend this time with you. I'm so damn proud of you both and what you're gonna do with your life. And if you ever need me, I'm just around the corner.
Okay, Mom. Thank you.
Don't know offhand.
Well, Sean, this is it.
And it doesn't say on the DLC yet, so... Oh, hug Karen, definitely. I didn't
Thanks, Mom, for being there.
really
Thanks for letting
see...
me, son.
Let me hit pause and see if it says. No, it's not gonna say. Oh, hang on. It is called Wolves. It has the episode titles on the side of the on the side of the map. Roads, Rules, Wastelands, Faith, and Wolves. I got a little wolf. It's very cute.
Let's hit the road.
Should have hashtagged this wolves as well. Car looks very beat up.
Take care, boys.
Stay safe! This hurts.
Bye, everybody.
Hey. Is something wrong? We're almost there, okay? That's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
So... what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
How do you think we can live here? No more running, and I know...
So, what are we gonna do for money and stuff?
I get a job, man. It won't be hard. You can probably go to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How can I make friends or do anything if I can't talk?
I'll teach you, man.
You think so? That's cool.
You fit in everywhere we go, and we'll get to hang out too.
Oh, it's for the game info. Yeah, I think it's called Wolves
Well,
then.
that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel,
If the previous episodes were Faith, Wastelands,
scared
Roads.
too, you know, but we'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, then it's called Wolves.
I trust you.
Judge. You don't recognize the name. I'm assuming game info person. Dude, hands on the wheel! They should really have the police scanner on. Magic car. That car does not look very happy. Baby wolf is behind my head, so it looks like Big Brother Wolf is eating my head. They built a wall.
That looks so big.
Dude, it's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
Well, it's 2017, so...
After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz. We believe they left within the past few hours. The two brothers are still considered armed and dangerous. Proceed with caution. At this time, only the mother of the fugitives has been arrested.
This should last until Puerto Lobos. Unless our car breaks down in the desert.
Oh no. Sean, why would they arrest Mom? Why?
So they can give her shit. But she didn't do anything. The cops will have to let her go.
I hope so. Why can't they just leave us alone?
They're going to. Once we're over that fucking wall.
Hey, Sean, why would they build this?
Well, you know, it's a border, man.
Is Dad's house in Mexico going to be totally trash, or what?
I'm sure it is. Whatever. Shit. I didn't think there'd be more than a barbed wire fence out here. I'm sure it is. Whatever. That's a good project for us, right?
Okay,
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
if you make a
Easy.
hole and then put it back together
You can do
afterwards,
it.
then it'll be less obvious where they've gone. Because you're relying on his powers working. But that's solid steel, isn't it?
Dude, it's hard.
Lift the car over, lift the brother up, drop a rope down.
Stay focused.
Yeah, this wall's not getting put back together.
I'm with you, Daniel.
Okay. Travel safe, Jesse.
Almost there.
Oh look, there's a gate in the wall.
You alright, Superwolf?
Almost.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Shh. Breathe.
Okay, you gotta get through the hole. Come on, be safer.
We did it!
We fucked that shit up.
Yes!
Come on, before the police get there. Come on, 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 come on. Well, I was gonna say, there'll be a lot of wall.
You've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back
I
to
doubt
the
they're
car.
able to patrol the whole of this wall.
Oh man! I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean. That would be cool if we could just walk to the beach. Can't wait to go shopping. I'm dying to get some Choco Crisp. It'll be
Daniel! Daniel! Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me! Huh? No. No way, not now! Daniel! Hey! Who are you? Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye on the wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
We're Americans! Americans, damn it!
Now, it's not legal to blow up walls. That's called terrorism. You get it?
Listen, it's a long story, but we really are trying to get out of here.
You can fucking skateboard across the border 10 miles away. So tell me the plan.
You're not cops. You can't arrest us.
No, but we work with them. And they sure appreciate our help.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid.
No,
Still bleeding.
don't touch him. Get off.
Don't move.
What the fuck? Get it off! Stop! Get it off!
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. Not happening anymore.
Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says. He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
What? Are you kidding? What? They're illegals!
Fuck's sake! What'd I say? Okay.
Take a breath. You okay now?
Daniel!
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean? Sean Diaz? You're under arrest.
I'm not liking this. This is not fun. And they shot Daniel. Oh, of course, it's the fucking 4th of July. God is watching, apparently.
Don't look at me.
¿Estás bien? Sí.
¿Tú?
Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado. Soy Sean. ¿Cómo te sientes, hijo? ¿Han visto un niño de 10 años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
There is a cookie command, I think. Or the cake command. They don't have cookies.
Hope that Campbell's almost done with the paperwork. Then we're out. And
No
we're not
way I
coming
can
back.
break through that door without Daniel's help.
This place is fucking gross.
I wonder how long they've been here. And why.
Well,
Jeez. Wonder how many people have been locked up in here. Thanks. I'll remember that.
get high on life.
Is Daryl watching the kids?
No. He worked a double shift today. His sister's got him.
Good. She's a
I
good
wonder
kid.
how long they've been here.
She's more patient than your
And
husband.
why. ¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto. En realidad, queremos llegar a México. ¿A México? No mames. ¿Pero por qué? Entonces son gringos. Sí, nacimos aquí, pero ahora tenemos que irnos.
Todos estamos escapando de algo.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera. Son muy valientes. Y además estás embarazada. Mi Carlita es la mujer más valiente del mundo. Y la más inteligente también. En nuestro pueblo era profesora.
Queremos que el niño nazca en este país. Que tenga la nacionalidad.
Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija.
Just say child.
Es lo que hizo mi papá. Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres. Para ganarse la vida. Pero yo sé que extrañaba su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto. Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse. Como nosotros.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo. Pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes. Es un país magnífico. Y me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños.
Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano. Y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
Los tiempos cambian, pero la gente también. En el camino encontré muchos aliados. Ojalá haya menos personas intolerantes en el futuro.
Ojalá.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. Así funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English. We're just talking.
Not very well.
No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego. No, I am so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble.
Fucking
And we
racists.
have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride, and that makes me sick.
Immigrants built this country. Where did the founding fathers come from, huh?
No, that was different. They made the laws. They wouldn't stand by and let this happen.
We only want work and in peace.
Yes. An honest job and the ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
Your facts are just bigotry and hatred.
Yeah, I hate what you did to my country. Our borders, we have a right to protect our sovereign nation, and we will.
Damn right, baby girl.
You hunt us like animals.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
What?
Maddie,
What you say?
Oh, see? There you go.
take it easy.
This is our
Siéntate, viejo.
country.
Solo vas a empeorar las cosas para ustedes.
Tiene razón.
They won't listen to reason.
No vale la pena.
Whether you people like it or not, we're not gonna give you a break.
You're in jail too, loser.
I'm glad I chose to speak
Why
to
are
them
we
out of
stuck
all of
down
them.
here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit.
Hey, you have the right to remain silent. So fucking use it, okay?
I kind of like Campbell
Alright.
Diaz,
at the moment.
you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back. Okay? Let's move.
At this point, he arrested the racist that shot his brother, but he did also arrest him, but then doing his job, quote, quote, quote.
All right. Sit down.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary.
Okay.
You want coffee?
Okay.
Good. Be right back.
Fuck. No point in getting these off. I hope he's all... Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. Shit. Is it morning already? Heavens, how am I gonna get myself out of this mess? Of course not. No point in getting these off. There are cops everywhere. Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. Shit. Is it morning already? Haven't seen Daniel since yesterday. How am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
What are you babbling about now? Can you ever just not yell? It's been a long fucking night. We're all sick of this shit.
So tired of all this shit.
I can hear someone yelling out there.
Get a break.
But yeah. They made the law, therefore they're not breaking the law is a terrible thing to say, you know. The native people would have a great deal to say about the racist crap that they were spouting out there.
Looks like you need it.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Seriously?
Yeah. Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better. At least it'll keep me up.
And you need the bathroom in a minute. You gonna say something, dude?
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree. It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays.
What did we do?
Killing that officer in Seattle. Vandalizing a motel room. Caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada. Oh, which ends up burnt to the ground. And we're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with. But not all that.
It sounds crazy, but I can explain.
Explain it to Agent Flores. She's on her way now. She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
That's not true. She had nothing to do with it, and you know it. But sure, throw another innocent in jail. I don't really care.
I bet she'd be happy to hear that. Listen, I feel sorry for you. I really do. But denying what you did will only make things worse.
I did what I had to do. I needed to protect my brother.
I know, son. But running away from trouble is never a good solution. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
Because you can't trust the police.
No one would have believed what happened. We didn't either.
Well, it's too late now. Your case is filled to the brim with evidence. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him.
Well, that would work out well for him.
You're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life. What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up. Seriously. How?
I think you're about to find out, mate. I'm gonna go with random accidents because supervillains does not.
Were just random accidents. Yeah, it's crazy, but it just happens around us. Can't explain it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the
Listen,
U.S. police force tend to
once
shoot first, ask
is an
questions,
accident.
never.
Twice is luck. 3 times is enemy action. Whoa! What is that?
Sir? I don't think you should...
Keep your ass in that seat.
Sean!
You okay? How do you...
Poor T-shirt!
I'm okay. Just a little headache. Hold on. Dude, we gotta go.
Hold up.
Is he okay? I wanted to rescue you, but I had to use my power. I didn't want to hurt him.
He's okay. Don't worry.
Can we get him a new T-shirt, please?
Mom, we gotta go.
Pues, carnal. Estoy aquí.
Nothing personal, dude.
Yeah, we got the power. We got the future. Got the ba-ba-da. Ya-da-da-da-ya.
Shall we try to make peace with these morons?
No, but can we save... Well, maybe not.
How the fuck did you criminals
He's out for
get
the count.
Maddie, don't.
Okay,
Oh,
hands up.
shit!
Don't move.
Don't shoot!
Hands up.
Do not move! Wait!
Sean,
Stay back, Daniel. Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick! Gotta find something to stop them. The muck, dude! Fuck!
There, Dave. Be careful. We will shoot if we need to. Understand?
I'm
The
scared.
chair!
Don't do anything stupid, kid. Okay, what the fuck? Do not move. This is our last one.
Throw that locker.
I don't want to kill them.
I didn't want to hurt anybody anymore.
You saved us. You had no choice. Now... let's bail.
Sean, I think our things are in that.
Hey, hey!
Step
What did you
back.
do? You fucking murderer!
Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, but be quick.
They must really feel threatened to put so much effort into this. Bet it belongs to one of these trigger-happy people.
Black pin.
Pretty good memory. From a pretty bad place.
Oh. Okay, then I missed 2 collectibles. There was one near the wall. I knew there was one near the wall, goddammit.
Let's go.
After this, you're not gonna hunt shit anymore. Look at that. Crime Central.
Come on, Sean. We gotta go.
I'm not quite sure where the pie one was,
We would
but
be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power.
there was
I hate
probably
that he has to use...
when they were saying goodbye.
Take it out, Daniel. Time to
Ooh.
go.
Okay, so I missed 2 collectibles, but hey.
Hurry, Sean. Drive.
Should have done more looking in the... It's just I thought that we were going to get to a diner for the pancakes, and yeah. Should have done more looking around before we destroyed the wall. It's fine. I will go back.
No,
I will get them.
Nobody is chasing us.
Not yet.
Tomorrow. At least it's not too long, though. It would be nice if it was slightly longer.
All points bulletin for every unit in the area. 2 prisoners, both teenagers, have escaped using violent force.
He's
from the
10! That's not a teenager!
considered armed and dangerous. Repeat.
He's
Are
10!
we still going to Mexico?
Yeah. We got nowhere else to go.
No, I'll get my collectibles on this playthrough.
Sean,
I'll do a second playthrough later.
it's the 4th of July. Our first one without Dad.
You're right.
Remember how he was so into fireworks every year? He always made us go too early so we could get a good spot.
I know.
July 3rd. Quick pause to drink and think. We can almost see the border from here. Next stop, Mexico. But yeah, not quite sure what that meal was there. There's usually a hint. I mean, obviously that's the border, but that meal.
He is so corny.
Mexico.
He said he was proud to live in his country.
Excuse me. Let's try this again. Are we going through the border, or are we going to try and go through the hole we made?
Shit.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Sean! Sean Diaz! It's over! Don't make this worse! Get out of the car! Slow! With your head above your head!
I'm not liking the ending of this game. It's not happy. Why didn't you just go for the hole in the wall? Well, they probably had agents there as well.
That day in Seattle, the day Dad was shot, I think about it every day. And I would give anything to change what happened.
You need to talk to Max.
But I can't. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best. I swear.
Sean.
That would hurt people,
I'm
Steve.
so proud of you.
Also, hi.
Just like Dad would be. We both learned a lot together. But you can make your own rules now. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that you will always do the right thing, okay? Don't waste your power. Be smart like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
Hear me out! Please! Don't make any more mistakes!
Whatever happens,
Too late to surrender!
always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
I promise, Sean.
A trap. You can trust me. Please, get out of the car. Come on. There's no way out. This is your last
So,
warning. Listen up.
how does the story of the Wolf Brothers end?
Step out of the car. Now.
God, it's like the ending of Life is Strange 1. I can't even remember how Before the Storm ended. I need to replay. At least did the other episode of that.
I think their story ends right here.
Here? But I could. I get it. That's not who we are.
Exactly. We're not criminals. We're just kids. And we still have time to choose what life we want to live. You're my brother. And I love you.
I love you too, Sean.
It's gonna be alright. Promise.
You promise? For real this time?
I do. We're doing the right thing. Just try and remember what I taught you. I mean, only the good shit.
I will. I swear.
On your knees! I said on your knees now!
I'm sorry about all this. We're gonna look after your brother. That's my word. Okay, he's ready.
Sean! No! Sean!
Oye,
Come
oye.
back!
He's gonna be fine.
Daniel! You're not a little wolf anymore. Never forget who you are. Never.
Welcome home, Daniel. 1st of August, 2017. Two 2007, 2033, 24, 15 years after the events at the border. Huh, she's got Joan's thing, a jacket. Joanne even. Okay, the bird is silly. Who's the girl? I thought that was already a hug command. I think you just overwrote my hug command, Paul. Whoa. Creepy fake eye. Rhyme and the Beginner's Guide? I can't remember the end of Rhyme. I don't know what the Beginner's Guide is. he's doing with his life now. Are they retracing their journey? He got to live though, but his brother was in jail for 15 years. Oh, cool. I hadn't heard of it. Maybe it'll come to Xbox as well. Stanley Parable's coming next year. It takes a lot for a game to make me emotional. Depends how they do the story. Life is Strange, the first one did. A lot of it's films and TV shows. I can't remember the last game that made me cry. Different kind of crying though, if you're losing Rocket League. That sort of achievement would be great for Jesse though, Paul, wouldn't it? Because he'll bean dive it and come back to it 5 years later. There we are, the episode 5, Wolves. It was called Wolves, that was right. Life is Strange 2. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my face while the credits roll. I'll be back. I'll leave them up. did meet two of the people that were involved in this game at EGX Res this year. It was very cool. I got to shake their hands. I was very happy about that. I live in London. It's a little easier to do the gamey things when they have them in London. What? You're gonna have to explain that. You were on this morning? Oh. Why? That's kind of cool, but why? I think that's kind of cool. Is that a talk show? I have no idea. I don't watch TV except if it's like a show. Oh, I'm not sure that's something to be proud of. Yes, do tell. I am curious. And why would that stop you coming to London? Collectible 4 was found where we were saying goodbye. And yeah, collectible 5 on the border because I'm a dope that forgot to do that. But that's fine. I will go back and I will pick those up off stream. I think I remember reading that and thinking, I know that guy. Yeah. And also 17 quid for a chicken sandwich? That's a really expensive chicken sandwich. It was a nice sandwich. Well, if you weren't paying for it, was it the like expense budget or something? Did they did they allow you chicken sandwich budget? Oh, they did refund you. Okay, well then it was a good, definitely a good chicken sandwich, especially if it was free. But yes, shit, I remember reading that. I think someone shared it on Facebook, and I was like, I think I went to school with him. But that I wasn't sure, because obviously, you've got a fairly commonish name, and and I was a little worried. I mean, I didn't do too much research into it, because that's kind of like stalking, but how is it your own fault? I was years ago. I can't remember all the details. Yeah, you can't really Google this morning anything. It doesn't really work, because obviously that's a fairly generic phrase. Oh. Yeah, well. Not safe for work, hey Paul. Wow. But I mean, that shouldn't stop you coming to London for EGX. I mean, It's long enough ago that I'm sure people have forgotten. Blimey. Yes, tomorrow's chip paper. Oh god, I really want fish and chips. I'm gonna get fish and chips tomorrow. Supposed to do a work Christmas party, but my hands are falling apart, which tells me I'm not in a good place for doing Christmas parties. So I think what I might do is get fish and chips on the way home to cheer myself up. Yeah, in case anyone can't see, I have bandages all over my hands. They just split. Like, yeah, the end of my finger was just like a gaping hole this morning. Oh, I mean, yes, it is crowded, and I'm really not a big fan of crowds and noise, but it's not bad everywhere. Like, Greenwich is amazing. Yeah. I mean, I never thought I'd move to London. I liked Nottingham. When I was there. But I was so happy to get out of Ashby. It was just lots of bad memories there, but it's also just so small. In London, if I want milk at 4 in the morning or cookies, then I can go get milk or cookies at 4 in the morning. Somewhere will be open. on a Sunday. Like, after, like, 6 p.m. things are open. It's a city that never sleeps, and I kind of like that. But I do like getting away for a little bit. Like, Christmas would be cool. Okay, milk and cookies is a bad example. But, you know, if I wanted, you know, I don't know, gourmet chicken at 4 in the morning. I don't know, stuff always seems to be closed on a Sunday. When I'm not in London, it's ridiculous. I have to actually know what day of the week it is. But yes, I know you were born in Greenwich, Paul. Greenwich is awesome. Notwithstanding the fact you were born there. I won't gourmet chicken at 4 a.m. I'm earning too much. No! Nothing wrong with a bit of chicken. These credits are really nice and relaxing. I think what I might do when it gets to the end, because it's only polite to have the credits up. When it gets to the end and we get our choices. Yeah, chat is making me really, really hungry. I was hungry before we started talking about chips. Which was your fault, Leaky. You brought up chips. We were talking about cookies earlier. Oh yes, and pancakes and cheese toasties. I have a cheese toaster, I have bread, and I have cheese. It's a little too late for that. You only have hot chocolate. I also have a machine that makes hot chocolate. Ah yeah, it was my mum's. I inherited it. Because she was like, I don't need this. And I'm like, I want this. I did have cheese toasties like every lunchtime for about 3 weeks. Yeah, I have a velvetizer for Hotel Chocolat. It makes the most amazing hot chocolate. It's basically just milk with chocolate melted into it, but it's like you get it. It's even better than getting it from a shop. Ooh, Leaky, have I made you hot chocolate before? Because when you come over on Saturday, then you should have hot chocolate. When you first left home, you bought a sandwich toaster, then moose? That sentence doesn't make sense, Leaky. Ooh, special message to the fans. The whole Life is Strange 2 team wants to express its sincere and humble gratitude. Ooh, alright. We decided to surrender to the police and Daniel accepted. Ooh. So Daniel could have refused if we hadn't have gone that way. We could have forced the roadblock and Daniel could have... Overall, we taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society. Woohoo! I will have no friend stats right now. Oh, that moos. Oh, your toaster actually mooed. As in, moo. Yeah, I got the good ending, I think. Oh, hello. Did the treasure hunt and found the hidden souvenir. Overall, you kept your distance with Karen. Fair enough, but yes. We wrote a nice note. A caring note. We said farewell to people. I got all the bleep bloops. I did hug Karen. You intervened to calm Diego. Yep. Oh! I didn't have the option to free the Mexican couple. I didn't, obviously would never have asked Daniel to free those racist bastards. But I also wouldn't have asked him to take revenge on them. I didn't see any options to that. I didn't ask him to kill the policeman. Yes, that would have been wrong. Yep. So we stopped him. Thingy-dig. So managed to set up Joan's sculpture like he wanted. Cool, that was a lower option. He was concerned about hurting Officer Campbell. Yes, that's good. He wasn't asked to free the vigilantes. He didn't have to lash out. Locked up the officers in the closet. That might have been a better idea. than knocking them out. And he wasn't asked to kill them. Okay, I think we've made some good choices this game. Half those words are unnecessary. Oh, those aren't the unnecessary words, because otherwise that says with the cow. Or with the cow impression. Yes. I've had way too many of those block things that you turn over and make a mooing noise. I'm totally getting one for Evie. Okay, so quick squiz. So we missed 2 collectibles, which would give us the rest of the achievements. So okay. Redemption. Independence Day. Independence Day. Play in collectible mode. Okay, we'll play in standard mode. New save slots. I want to see what happens. I think Leaky was saying that I was amazing, which was pretty cool. Herd of Herefords. Herd. I think he wanted herd, but yeah, I knew what you meant. Okay, so we're going to make the opposite decision and see if we can get him to blow everything up. If we can't in this game, I just want to see what the ending looks like if I choose to blow everything up. If I can't, then I will do a replay. And maybe record the ending if I get to blow everything up. Yeah, well, I just want to see what happens with the bad ending. I can't skip it.
Shit.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Sean! Sean here! It's over!
Oh god, Five Nights at Freddy's on ID. That sounds dangerous.
Slow! With your head above your head! Do exactly what I say!
You know that day in Seattle? The day Dad was shot?
Jesse refused to
Think
stream
about
Five
it
Nights
every
at Freddy's. My playthrough of Layers of Fear. That was
anything.
a couple of years
Change what
ago.
happened.
Halloween. And it didn't save.
I'm sorry for my mistakes.
You were watching that live?
I tried my best.
Unless... No, that's the only one I've done and it never saved. Wow.
I'm so proud of you, and I know, just like Dad was.
Layers of Fear?
We both learned.
I don't think that saved. It was when Mixer kept on eating my streams.
If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel.
So I don't remember that
If
saving.
that happens, promise me that you will always do the right thing, okay? Don't waste your power. Be smart like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
Oh, yeah, okay. It could have been I was doing it for UHH and I had Paul and Jesse on the headset directing me through it because I was paranoid about the jump scares.
Always remember that you're Daniel.
I will go back and do some playing, but it was terrifying. I got attacked by a book monster in my initial playthrough. I played an hour. I was petrified. It was so jumpy. I'm sure it's a good game, but jeez.
How How does the story of the Wolf Brothers end?
The book monster was nothing compared to what happened later. Yeah, you're really getting me to play that game. Cross the border!
They make it to the other side.
What? You sure?
Trust me.
It was
Okay.
so Junpei.
Get us through.
Yes, it was Junpei.
Hold on tight.
Oh, I don't wanna! I'm not hurting anyone else! Sean!
Open fire! It's too late! They're shooting at us, Daniel! This is the only way!
Oh. He's not happy about this.
I'm sorry, Sean, but I have to go.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't turn back for me.
Oh, wow. So that's an ending. Oh, yeah, Drunk Ross playing Layers of Fear was freaking
I hope you'll be happy in Mexico.
hilarious. Yeah, did not expect that at all. Don't point a gun at a 10-year-old kid. Also, someone please get him a t-shirt. Oh, his t-shirt says Space Mission to Puertos Lobos. Well, that was an ending. I wonder if we make him... If we do a complete opposite playthrough so that he's like... brothers first, whether he would refuse to surrender and then come with us to Mexico. I feel like there's like 4 endings rather than 2. So that was interesting. That was less dramatic than I thought it would be. Because obviously we've told him not to hurt people. Yeah, there's going to be 4 endings, I reckon. Because he still goes to live with his grandparents. Oh, that'll be Chris in the bottom corner. They got him a puppy! Mushroom. Oh, rest in peace, Mushroom. And he is with his friend. Bus avoids lake tragedy due to miracle. Beaver Creek residents petition to repair lakeside roadways. Oh, he went to live with his mum for a bit? With the puppy. Yes, the wolf loading icon is definitely trying to eat my face. 2023, so 6 years after. He got himself a car. He did get a sweet ride. I think we can probably get all 4 endings 6 years after the events of the border. That looks so much like Chloe's house, it's ridiculous. But I think it's the grandparents' one. I think they just use the same layout. So yeah, I should be able to get all 4 endings if I do a different playthrough. I'll probably wait a little while. Or maybe do it over New Year's. might be a good New Year's stream, actually. Sit down and do a new playthrough of this. 6 years, so he's 16. But at least he got to go back to his friend, either way. And his grandpa... Oh, he's got an ankle monitor. Oh. So he's basically under house arrest type thing. Oh, please be a letter from Sean. He looks so much like his big brother now. Mum. That is one thick envelope. Beach. Ah. You met up with Cassidy? I'm really bad with names. You'd think I'd remember. Maybe this is a good ending? I don't know. Maybe they're all sort of slightly bittersweet endings. So I mean, Sean being in jail for 15 years is not a good ending. The two brothers being separated is not a good ending. But then Chloe at the end of Life is Strange 1 is not a good ending. He sent him Beach! You know, they drive off into the sunset, there's a hurricane, people die, or everything resets. Sorry, massive spoilers, but I mean, you're at the end of Life is Strange 2, so, you know, come on. Spoilers. If you haven't played the first game by now, you're missing out, and I'm sorry. Wolf Brothers. Yes, here bro, have some sand. That was shorter. So yeah. Leave. There we go. So yeah. Obviously all the other stats are the same because I did the same thing. I don't want to make him cruel in another playthrough. But I definitely want to make him more self-sufficient. Puppy. Puppy! Yeah, Sean got to go to the beach. Daniel turned out okay, though he does have an ankle monitor, so, you know. But it was a short one, which means it's not really an ideal ending. But hey, I just thought we'd see what would happen if we just picked that. That one's less emotional than the other. So yeah. Alright, hopefully this won't bug out. But, oof. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. It was a shorter episode, I think, and I did a lot of reading of letters. I'm going to wait till tomorrow when I get back to finish off, just in case the third day of the TA Christmas challenge is something that I can get with my 4 achievements that I have left. It might require 3 rare achievements or something, so you know, we will try. But also I want to go to bed before it gets too late. So thank you for watching. I'll be back on Thursday, normal time, 8 p.m. UK time, with Simulacra, which is a Wales Interactive published game which they've been kind enough to give me a promo copy of, which looks really fun. It's kind of like a mystery solved with YouTube footage thing that basically took my fancy. So we'll be playing that, and that should hopefully be good. So yeah, I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, or just to mess leaky up, I've been Angel SK, otherwise known as Joe. Thanks for watching, and the hugs and the cake and the company. I will see you